Boom! Jero 200. What's up? Fall semester 2016. Awesome night last night. I really appreciated how engaged you guys all were. I could tell. I could feel the connection with everybody, and it was wonderful. I really appreciate you guys showing an interest. Okay, I saw the crew right there in the middle: Kelsey and Kennedy and Jillian, Kayla. I know a couple of you came to my my Friday lecture about what matters to me. So I really appreciate you guys showing the necessary interest to kind of do well in life. And I know you guys are learning a lot from this stuff. The B School crew. Chase and Fred Crook and Matt Lopes, Sam Nunes. Okay, it was fun to dialogue with you guys, and hopefully you guys can take to heart everything I said about data analysis, population analysis, and using your knowledge in gerontology to make the world a better place, but also to further yourself through business development. I have a bunch of old friends in class I wanted to do a shout out to. So Ariana Shives, Katie Hughes, okay, who I've known for a long time, and Hallie Arena, who took my class, my GE class last year, and great to see you guys all. And who else to shout out to? Danny Lee and Matt Odishu. I met at the very end, and two of my students from 310, Elizabeth Rojas and Joseph Lee, and I had a great dialogue with Joe Lee about the healthcare system, and he's dialed in, and I would talk to Joe Lee if I were you guys, because he's gonna make changes in terms of medicine delivery, and insurance and healthcare delivery. It's a big thing, and he's thinking cloud computing, and I think it's gonna be a wonderful thing. Okay, so what's going on this week? Okay, so we're entering into biology. I know you guys are not bio majors, but this is important. Okay, because guess what? When your parents get older, when your grandparents who are already older need you, you need to become an informed consumer of healthcare, and the best way to do that is to know what's going down. Okay. Once you're an informed consumer and you understand all the diseases and what to expect, then you can become the best advocate then to get the best healthcare delivery. And so take this stuff seriously. Looking at respiratory systems, okay, of course things like lung cancer, COPD, these are all issues that older people will encounter. Urinary issues related to diabetes, we talked about that last night, and the immune system. Why is it as we get older we tend to get more sick more often? And you look at cause of death in diseases like Parkinson's and Alzheimer's. The cause of death is always pneumonia. Okay, it's not that the Parkinson's and Alzheimer's per se. It's secondary diseases, and it's related to a decline in the immune system. For those of you that came to my, I think it was Kennedy and Kayla, to my lecture on Friday, I talked about an awareness of women's issues, and the immune system is really, really, really important with with respect to this. Okay, we're talking about autoimmune disease. 85% of autoimmune disease cases are female. Okay, so you look at multiple sclerosis. We look at rheumatoid arthritis. Okay, we look at Sjogren's disease. We look at lupus. On and on and on. These are all women's diseases, and as a society, we need to do better in understanding that. Okay, and I just in my dialogue on Friday, I'm a champion for women's issues, and with respect to what's going down in our collegiate system across the country, and has for hundreds of years, and we need to 100 years, and we need to fix it. I want you guys that are in fraternities, I want you to look at any young woman that you're encountering, and I want to see your mom's face. Okay, I want you to see your sister's face. I want you to see your future wife's face, and ask yourself, how would I want them to be treated? Okay, and treat women with respect. Okay, because it's a big issue for me. Alrighty. Moving on from there, I want you to read carefully the theories of aging and to be able to talk about it. Okay, mutations are totally related to this oxidative theory of aging, completely related. Cell division issues are associated with that as well. Okay, and like I said, cancer is a big deal, and we talked about it with respect to my wife, and it was probably a shocker to some of you that she has lymphoma and leukemia. And I hope you enjoyed the video from President Obama. Go back and look at it. You can go into the section that is called social gatherings, and you can check it out. Again, it's at the 4-minute mark. And what's really neat about it is it's so true to her spirit, what she did. we got a phone message, phone call actually, from the head press secretary, and he talked with my wife and said, you know what, President Obama was so impressed with what you had to say. He wants to use it in his next speech. And the really, really great thing about it is his words were verbatim what she wrote in the White House portal. So they didn't edit it, didn't change it at all. And that's because she's such a brilliant person, such a great writer. And the brilliance is shown right there, okay? So you see her diploma for the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals, entering the bar right there, okay? Like I said, order the coif right there, that's USC Law School, top 2%. And then look at me right here, okay? So see that right there? That's me being a volunteer to the community. I was a soccer coach for my boys for 4 years. And you guys need to become involved in your communities as well. Okay. All right. So take care, guys. Do a good job on discussion. Email us if you have any questions about the critical thinking assignment, which, again, is due next week. Watch my video on that. All right. Take care.